welcome back to another video. Sorry if it's really dark out. I have my phone brightness turned down so I can't tell if the video is like as dark as it is. But obviously we're getting a nice little sunrise behind us. It is cold right now. It's 59 degrees and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was supposed to go out to a sunrise yesterday and I woke up and I drove all the way out here and I like literally walked out on the beach and it was just so cloudy and windy, like almost like about to be like a storm. Whoa! You guys see that? That's the moon. Sorry, that was really cool. I think it's gone now. Is it gone now? I can't see it anymore. I'm like obviously not on the bridge anymore. Anyways, so I literally turned around because I was just like, I'm not gonna get any fun out of this. Like it just was really not the vibe. So I went and got gas instead at like 6:30 in the morning. So that was my morning yesterday. But today's the day, guys. It's already looking significantly better, so I am happy about that. I am also hoping I can go in the water. I think I'm just gonna like force myself to go in. It was like the waves were so big yesterday, I was like I wouldn't have even gone in the water. Like the whole thing just wasn't it, and I was just like, why would I do something I don't want to do when I like could just go home and drink coffee? So I did that. And it's not like I drive really far when I go out to the beach, so I was like, it's not a huge deal. But today we are prepared. The sky looks beautiful. It doesn't look as wavy, hopefully. I don't know, you never know. Like it could be wavy at my house, but then wavy on the beach. But I'm excited, so let's go check out the sunrise. That is looking so pretty. Wow. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in or not. I feel like I always decide this because it is really cold. There's literally people walking out with like winter coats past me. Obviously, they don't have plans of, going in water. I think it's like a mental thing at this point, but it's going to be cold when I get out for sure. But like, that is just looking so pretty. I'm also trying to debate on if I should do, for my dunk video, if I should do like walking out to the water or if I should just hold my phone. Because the sky is turning really pretty pink and I like to have that in the background, so I don't know, but it's like it's pretty calm today. Also, I worked out this morning, so I was hoping that would like warm my body up a bit and prepare myself for the dunk. I'm trying to like this is just so pretty. I feel like I should do the tripod shot. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was cool. Honestly, it's colder outside than the water is though, so that's okay. It's just like so beautiful. I think all those people just thought I was like absolutely insane, but I swear the water isn't that cold just because we only get like cold fronts, so it's not like it stays cold. Like it's been hot this whole week, and then it just gets cold for like a day or two. So I feel like our water hasn't chilled down yet. Obviously it's cold when I get out of the water, but it hasn't been that bad like swimming. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? Of course you do. So last week, I was too embarrassed to say this, and I don't know. A lot was going on last week. We had like the turkey trot and stuff like that, but I told you guys last week that my chin was breaking out so bad, and like I started getting like more like hormonal, cystic, painful acne. And it turns out I got it from that road glazing milk stuff that everybody uses as a primer. Apparently it did not do good with my skin, but like that was like the worst I've had, like as far as like breakouts go. I used to have like really bad acne and I like cleared it up, and then I dealt with pregnancies and stuff like that, so that was just like really abnormal for me. Anyways, so I had a pimple like right here in my nose and I tried popping it. I'm like the worst. I pick everything and I shouldn't, whatever. I know. Okay. This honestly, I think taught me my lesson with picking things, but I tried popping it and my whole lip got swollen. Like this whole area just like swelled up, and I tried icing it and it just hurt and it was really hot. So, the swelling wouldn't go down. So I had to go to urgent care and they had to put me on an antibiotic, and it literally looked like I got bad Botox because I couldn't lift my like lip up. It was like stuck like this. So bad. me show you this one. Gosh, pretty one today. So yeah, on Thanksgiving, and you might have been able to tell in my video, like I was kind of talking like this because I literally could not lift my lip up. It was so embarrassing, and I didn't tell anybody except for like my mom and my sister, but I didn't tell like Drew's family because I was just like embarrassed at like the outcome that happened from popping a pimple. Apparently this is like the triangle of death. I don't know, like this whole thing around your sinuses. So don't pop pimples there, because I literally had to go to urgent care and get on an antibiotic, and I actually just finished it last night because it was like a week-long antibiotic. But what the heck, dude? Like, so yeah, that's my story. And just like, don't pick your face, don't pop pimples. And maybe if you're acne prone, don't use the road glazing milk peptide, whatever the heck it is. I was so excited about it because it was making my makeup go on so smooth, but it was just like giving me horrible cystic acne to the point where I had to go to the doctor. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Guys, guess what I'm wearing? My very first towel poncho sample came in today, and I am so excited about it. So like I had told you guys in my other videos, it did get messed up on the printing on one side, but I still went ahead and had them send me the sample because I want to see like the quality of it and the coloring and get an overall feel with it and like test the product up. But look at this. It's so cute. Hold on, let me back up a little bit so you guys can see. I've been like opening packages out here, so ignore the mess, but it is so, hold on, I have to keep backing up so you can see how long it is. It is so cute. And then, so the details that I was like most excited about are, first off, we have my little tag right there with just like wash instructions, and then these are little hang tags that I also thought would be really cute if I'm planning on doing like some stuff in local surf shops. But I'm so excited. I have really been enjoying these little like car chats, especially for VLOGMAS. I had somebody on here comment that they like my car chats, so I want to keep doing them, and they are really fun and make my drives go a lot quicker. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the towel dress because obviously I got my first sample and I was really excited about it yesterday. There were a couple errors with it, but that was like my first time just like seeing it in person and seeing the sizing and everything and just getting an overall feel for it. The actual towel material itself is so soft, you guys. Like the outside of it, the outside layer is just very cozy and very like movable, if that makes sense. It's not very stiff, and I just am overall very impressed with it. Also, the hood is not very heavy, which one of the towel dresses that I wear has a really heavy hood, and it kind of like chokes my neck and just is not very comfortable. So I love that like the hood is good, it's not small, like I feel like it's pretty easy to like throw over your head. So those things are all perfect. I did decide that I want to shorten it quite a bit just because I feel like it's really oversized, and I know I'm short, but I'm going for more like cute beach girl vibes than like men's surf towel poncho, if that makes sense. So I think that it needs to be shorter, but it's still like gonna be pretty long and still kind of like long on me, so I think it's gonna be fine. I have some that are like a pretty similar length and stuff like that, so I still think it's gonna be good. The only other issue that I'm having is because it's like a very like almost geometric repeatable pattern, the pocket, they can't guarantee that it's going to match the rest of the pattern. And I've noticed that on a lot of towel ponchos and just like other brands and stuff, that they don't always match, but it's not as noticeable because it's not as busy as a print. And the company said they will like try their best to do that, but just because with pockets, like they want to try and use as much fabric as they can. So I don't know if that's even an option. I just think it would look so good and seamless if I didn't have to do that, if they could fix that for me. But I don't know if that's like gonna require me paying more. Like I don't know, and I don't even know if that's even like an option, or if it really does that really matter. I don't know. You can't tell. Like it's not like it looks bad, but I'm like, would people really care about it? So that's just kind of like another thing that I'm kind of trying to figure out, I guess. And it's just hard because I want it to look really good, but I also don't want to have to keep paying for like samples, and because I have spent like a lot of money, truthfully, starting up a business. Obviously you like spend a lot of money, but I'm like, I don't want to keep having to do this, but I also want it to be good, obviously, and I want you guys to like it. So it's important that the product is really good, and samples are very important, but I don't know. I have another sample coming, and it's gonna be the wrong length, but the pattern on it is fixed because this first one I got, obviously, like, it got messed up, so they did fix that part. So I have another sample coming, but I'm like, do I need to order another one with the length, or do I just trust that they can fix it and go ahead and like place my giant order? So I don't know, you guys will have to stay tuned, but I'm still very excited about it, and I think it turned out amazing, and I am so excited to keep sharing this process with you guys, so you guys will have to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. I'm stealing at the gas.